All right, y'all, we're doing another podcast with Sonny and Zach on Let's Talk Pay Lake. And so far, we've already been in a group chat with each other, video chatting, and we got some pretty interesting things to talk about this week. So, so far, we already know one thing is that the Pay Lake thing passed in Kentucky. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yes. Go ahead, Zach.
it passed, but it's still waiting to go to Senate to see what they do with it. See if they throw it out or pass it
So, yeah,
farther.
what I think about with that is that, the gate warnings and the DNR have to make some kind of a profit off of all that. Because, you have the people that, buy their license to
All
go out
fish.
and net and do trout lines. And, so per trout line, it's like $75 for a line with 100 hooks on it. Then if you do netting and stuff like that, or, traps, it's like a $300 for each trap that you want to place. And the DNR makes that money off of that. So, if people are doing traps and catching channel cat and blue cats and shovelhead, or just channel cats in general, because a lot of people eat channel cat and not very many people eat blue cat and shit like that. So, I don't know. I don't know the whole story behind it, but I feel like the DNR should get a kickback off of all that.
Right.
But
I I I agree with you there. I think they all just need to come together, even the sheriffs and everything, and actually crack down on all of it instead of just taking it away completely. Everybody just needs to crack down and watch for it.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, half the fish that are coming to these lakes ain't coming from around here, bro. That's what people don't realize. They're coming from like Maryland and places that they're invasive. They don't want them. If you catch them there, you got to leave them on the bank anyway.
Right.
yeah, true. You're true about that. About good. I want to say a good about maybe 60% of them probably come from there.
Yeah.
At least 60. I
And not
mean,
just that, not just there though. I mean, just all them places that they're a nuisance.
shit,
Mm.
if you think about it, like Catfish Paradise, what? So extreme when he says, "Oh, we just got done bringing in from a 6 or 7 hour drive, just got like 7,000 pounds and 3,000 pounds of it's going up to Paradise. So they got another 3 hour drive to take to Paradise." So I'm like, okay, you're taking a 6 hour drive from Extreme. Extreme's already 3 hours away from me. Plus, Extreme's a little bit closer to Virginia and everything like that. So if they're doing a 6 hour drive from where they're at, a 6 hour drive, you could be in Maryland and whatnot like that, right?
I would think so.
So if they're picking fish up from over there, then everybody could be. Even some of these people that are, have their license to hold fish, they could be driving to Maryland picking up fish, then they're holding them at their place that's like 3, 4 hours away from here. And you got pay lakers that have their own trucks and trailers for live fish, and they're going and picking them up. Like Cedar, for example, they have their own trucks. So does Cozydale and
Windmill.
Swarpies. Windmill, yeah. Yeah, so they all have their own trucks and trailers that go and haul this shit.
Yeah, I
I,
mean
I,
they're all hauling their own fish.
I think something that put it on the radar really, really, really hard for us was I got word the other day that Louisiana DNR had inserted an air tag into, I'm not sure if it was a blue or a shovel or what, but then they said it was about a year later and the air tag got a ping and it was in a pay lake here in Kentucky. Now that came from a really good resource. So
What the fucking chances, man?
I mean, what are the chances out of all 50 states? here we are.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it hit in Ohio, just think, Meadows, you'd be dealing with this.
Oh yeah. But I mean, Pay Laken's been going on for 60, 70 years in Ohio, so
It
uh,
has down here too.
yeah, so I don't think they're gonna pass it. I don't, if they take it to, the bigger board, I think they're gonna be like, yeah, that doesn't matter. We make money off of this, fuck you
They're
guys.
they're making money off of the pay lakes.
They have to be, man. They have
Well,
to be.
you got to think. You got to think of the pay lake license they got to buy.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Something needs to be done about it,
Sell
but
food. They got to
taking
have,
it
this.
away is going to do anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, the River guys are gonna try to do absolutely everything. But here's the thing. So, say the River guys get this to happen, it starts happening. Blue cats here in the Ohio River and lakes around us, we stop taking them, and next thing you know, you got hundreds and 80s and 90s start
We're
popping
gonna,
up dead. And
yeah,
next thing you know, there's going to be multiples, 20s and 30s and rivers and streams and everything like that. And next thing you know, blue cat population is going to be through the roof again in streams and shit like that. They're going to
and
be
it's
like,
gonna be,
damn.
and it's gonna be the same issue they're having in Maryland and places right now where they're invasive and they're eating everything. And then
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do the pay lakes again to get rid of them.
Yeah, they're going to be
Yeah,
like, all right, how do we get rid of the blue cats? How do we get rid of them where, we can make money off of it? Okay, well, let's bring back the Pay Lakes.
yeah.
I
See,
mean,
like I said, I don't think taking it away completely is going to solve anything. I think they just need to come together and fight it as a group
Yeah.
and discipline the ones that are doing it wrong.
Oh, because here's another thing. Imagine this. Blue cat population starts going up. They start eating the bass.
Yep.
Then the bass guys start getting
Oh yeah.
pissed. And then
Yeah.
bass
It's
guys are worse.
yeah. Way worse.
You think the river guys are bad. Imagine if the bass guys, they're fucking 3 pound, 4 pound bass start getting eaten by a 90 pound blue cat and all
Yeah.
the bass start disappearing.
Yeah. There's got to be a balance somewhere.
I mean, so far we've kept it balanced. I mean, every year. So far, it hasn't been a problem. I mean, blue cat population still thrives really well in most creeks and rivers.
yeah. Uh,
And, you know, I mean, the main game fish that we have are, you know, really in theory are bass, and they do really well. Bass do really well, crappie do really well, all that shit.
what do we got up here by us, Sonny, that's really known for blue cats? Is it Taylorsville?
Taylorsville Lake has had a couple of 70s, 80s, and I believe a couple of 90s the past few years. Like
Just
they're
just
getting,
imagine if they and nobody takes nothing out of there, no catfish out of there.
it's going to
Yeah.
get overran.
Yeah, they're going to take over that lake. That lake is going to be known for. It's going to turn into a pay lake.
Yeah,
Natural.
pretty much.
So here, I mean, did you guys see earlier? I don't know if you guys are following BJ's, but did you see where BJ's posted that picture of that 100 pounder? And I guess some rubber guys got on there and fucking just tore him an ass.
No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, it was funny. Let's see if I
I
can
didn't.
find.
I didn't say I didn't either. I'll have to find it.
Yeah, I'll.
Yeah, BJ's. It's right here. I have it.
Are you looking for it?
Man, I already have this shit pulled up. What are you talking about?
Oh, I was talking
So
about.
they posted a picture and the 102 pounder Shane Matthews caught, I guess, in the
Out of
beginning of last year. And one river guy on there says, high fence pay lakes, I suppose. If this is a pay lake, it's not the same as river fishing. But a pay lake is not that impressed as it would be in a river. And there's another one that goes, it should be banned across America. Sorry, ass wannabe fishermen. Okay, well, yeah, I feel like 100 pounder, yeah, 100 pounder probably shouldn't be in a pay lake.
It should stay in
I
the river.
Yeah,
I agree. I think there should be limits on how big they can get, like how big they can buy, because you take a 100 pounder that's spent its whole life in the river and throw it in a little lake, it's gonna die eventually.
yeah, if not in the first week or so.
Right. But
I mean, I would say at least 60. 60 is still pretty big.
yeah,
Um, maybe I would say 65 should be the limit. 65.
yeah,
66, look, make the limit 65 with the occasional of like 280s allowed a year.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
I could agree with that.
yeah. I could agree with that too.
Two fish. Well, it don't even have to be up to 80. Two fish over 65 a year.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
Oh yeah. Because I mean, dude, even I mean 30s, 40s,
they're
50s,
fun.
dude,
Fun.
they're fun.
Get in a ball of
Extremely
20,
fun.
get in a ball of 20-pound blues, dude, and turn me loose.
Oh my
yeah,
God, dude.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
there all day,
all
all
day.
day. But
Yeah,
my
20
recommend,
pounders, perfect. 30 pounders, amazing. 40s, 50s, 60s, dude. I mean, you're still getting a fight out of a lifetime out of them. And the guys now, dude, we're all using like RX4s, Atrix 275s, Billbillies. I mean, all flimsy rods. I mean, the Maverick, from what I've seen with it, I mean, it's a flimsy rod. I mean,
They're flimsy, but they have a great backbone in them.
that's perfect. I mean,
see,
perfect.
people, it just I understand where they're coming from because they're river fishermen. But when they say fishing in a pay lake's like fishing in a barrel, have you tried it?
I'll tell you what, dude, if they get it banned, I'm buying a fucking boat and every river guy I see out there, I'm gonna post up right next to him and be like, oh, what's up, man?
Yep.
Is this
Turn
where
the
the
river.
fish are at?
Yeah.
Drop anchor
I
right there
mean,
next to them. I'm gonna be right next to you. I'm gonna be
but
on your shit like flies on shit.
I mean, most of them, like they say, it's like fishing in a barrel, but most of them have never even tried it. Like it's not just go throw a line out and you're going to catch a fish every time.
No,
I
dude,
wish. I
I
wish.
wish. I wish it was
But
like that.
it seems like some of them don't understand that. Like it's still fishing. There's still technique. You still got to search for. 'Em.
Yeah, there's our own technique to that.
Sit and
Um,
think how pressured those fish are.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
I
they're a
mean,
lot.
they're not going to just eat anything. You're going to have to
Mm-mm.
find out what they want, how deep they are. Like he was saying, how deep they are, where they're at.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Like there's a lot more to it than what they put out to be.
Now, I'll tell you what, another thing that I thought about was so some of these lakes, I feel like they should have a certain depth to them to be a pay lake.
I can agree to that for big fish, 100%.
So if
I
you
think
run,
at least 20.
oh, yeah, 14 to 20 at least, 14
Yeah,
to 20. So, I mean, if you're going to put 2,000 pounds in, you don't want them to be, 8 foot pound, 8 foot deep or 10 foot deep. And I mean, that's too small. It's not deep
right.
enough. So here, we're bringing these fish out of rivers that are probably sitting in 30, 40 foot of water down at the
If not more.
fucking depths, and we're gonna put them in a 10 foot hole. I
Right.
feel like there should be a restriction, like your lake needs to be at least this deep
Yeah, there should be a
to be a pay
lot of.
lake.
I agree. There should be a lot of regulations that they haven't did in the world of the Pay Lakes. I agree.
I mean, it's
Like you said,
2026. Let's get some regulations going.
but don't take them from us.
Yeah, don't take it from us. Let's just put some stronger regulations on it, you know? I
And I would
know.
say a
Go
lot of your
ahead.
bigger lakes, I'd say a lot of your bigger lakes that are actually wanting to follow the rules and stuff will abide by all of that. Like there will be no
Oh,
problem.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Some of the guys, some of the pay lakes that have been around for years and years and years, I feel like they would have no problem with that.
Right.
So, I mean, I know of probably two lakes right now that are deep as fuck. They're like 14 foot deep in some spots. And they'll put one load of blue cat in that are like couple 20s, couple 30s, couple 40s in that lake. And that's the only time they stock it. They stock it once a year.
Yep. I know a bunch of lakes like that.
And those fish thrive all fucking year
And
long.
they're healthy.
Healthy, extremely healthy. They got like three or four aerators in that bitch.
That's
And
like one place. I've only been to this place once, but it's called Ray's Hog Holler down here in Kentucky. And I'm not shitting you, dude. That place is deep. Like I'm fishing 16 foot right off the
jeez.
damn side of it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell you,
dude.
I'm gonna tell you, Meadows, to hit channel cats out of that lake, you're fishing 21 foot.
What?
Yeah, it's what I heard was it's an old abandoned rock quarry,
It is.
and
Hmm.
dude,
Interesting.
that's like the perfect situation to hold big fish. It's deep. They
Yeah.
got,
They're
I think they got like two or three aerators in it.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I mean, and we caught. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was the first and only time that I've been there, but I can't say nothing bad about it. We caught fish.
Oh, yeah. Now, all right. I'm not talking shit about BJ's at all, but I mean, it's a great lake. It's shallow, though. It's like 8 foot in some of the deepest spots. I feel like that lake needs to be dug out and, well, it needs to be drained, redug out. Then it can become a pay lake again.
Right.
Because,
I've been
I mean,
there once,
it's a great
and
lake.
we. I'm
It's
not gonna lie. We made the 3 hour and something trip drive up there. Fished it
Jesus.
one.
Yeah, I forgot that you guys are that far away. God damn.
Yeah, and there was one fish caught, and it wasn't even a catfish. My wife caught a 20 or 30 some pound mirrored carp on a damn live goldfish.
I'll tell you what y'all need to do. Hey, Sonny, you got a camper at all?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah, yeah. It's a big
Perfect.
one.
Perfect. Can you haul it up here?
When I buy a truck big enough to pull it.
Well, I was
yeah,
gonna say for 4th of July, come up here because you could rent out a spot at Lake Cozydale. And I did last year. I rented out a cabin up there and spent the whole 4th of July weekend up there at Lake Cozydale. They got a water slide for the kids. They got games for the kids. They got like a arcade area for the kids. They got a playground for the kids. They do fireworks for the kids and the families. Then what I did as soon as the wife and the kids went to sleep, I went and bought me a ticket and went fishing all night.
Huh, that'd be pretty neat.
So I mean, I got to spend time with the family. Got to hang out with the family, do things, activities, cook out, everything with the family, but I also got to fish whenever I wanted to because if you camp there, they got a campers lake too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so there's a campers lake and it's stocked plumb full with fucking channel cat. So I get to take the kids and we get to go fishing. They get to catch bluegill, channel cats, and dude, sometimes they even put some blue cats in there that are decent size. So it's fun, you know? But yeah,
Yeah,
if
that
you,
would be pretty neat.
so I mean, yeah, what it would be maybe a 4 hour trip for you, but it might be worth it.
It'd be something we'll have to look into.
So, but I was thinking about I might do it again because my kids had so much fun last year on 4th of July doing it. I might do it again this year. But Lake Hosiedo, what they got? The camper lake, they got the big lake, and they got the back lake. And the back lake's more fun than the front lake, which they call the big lake. So they got two lakes there, and you can fish either one of them. You just got to go buy a ticket, which they do. You can do a 12-hour ticket or you can do a 6 hour. I do the 6 hour because, I go at night.
Right.
So after the kids fall asleep, say it's like 8, 9 o'clock, I go fishing then
Right.
and whatever. So I mean, there's been a couple times where I told the old lady, I was like, you know what, tonight I'm gonna get into like their Friday or Saturday night tournament. I would be like, all right, tonight's Friday, I'm gonna go get in their Friday night tournament and see if I can do anything. And the first time I did it, dude, I walked away with $300 and I was like, fuck yeah.
Right. Hell yeah.
They pay me.
I mean, I just paid $500 for the whole week in the camp here and, whatever. And I
Got
just
some of
won
it back.
300 of it back. Fuck yeah. This has been a great weekend.
Yeah, that's something we're gonna have to work towards this year is getting you down here with us.
Oh, I'll definitely do a trip down there with you guys for sure.
No,
Oh,
Matos wants to come get on a bunch of channels with us.
Oh, dude, I'll come get on channels any day. We don't have a channel cat lake around here. We
one
do
thing though,
not one.
one thing though, you can't run them Gamagatsus.
That's fine. I'll
You
run
gotta run
whatever.
you gotta run
Whatever.
them HollerBoys Customs hooks.
That's fine.
Yeah, I still got Matos' bag back here somewhere. I still got to get to him.
I'll bring up the RX4 and have as much fun with those channel
Yeah.
cats as I would on 30 or 40 blue.
Oh,
Oh
you
yeah,
would
100%.
yeah.
Uh,
Meadows, we went to a Fins Lake last year, bub, and we probably sat there and caught 200 fish.
God, dude, that would be, yeah, so much fun.
And
That would make out for a great video too.
oh it would. And we all we do is throw them back.
Yeah, yeah, see, even fun. What, you're allowed to keep a certain amount of them, aren't you? Two,
Well, I think
if you
it's
wanted to.
four.
Still,
At
that
the
ain't bad.
fin, yeah,
That's enough for a small dinner. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's yeah, perfect, perfectly enough.
yeah, that's two sandwiches for a four-person family.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
So, I mean, really, that's plenty.
Zach, that one small one's looking really well.
I'm telling you, dude, that little one's gas.
Y'all can't let everybody in on that yet.
We're not.
I know I can't yet. That's still a work in the process. So
I know
still.
I'm next month.
All right. Well, so we had another thing to talk about. We're going to switch subjects real quick. And that other thing we were talking about happened to Sonny and Zach with the HollerBoy Customs. So what happened with that? I know a little bit about it, but not as much as you guys do.
So, Zach, do you want to kick it off or do you want me to?
Go ahead.
So, there is a Pay Lake owner, and again, I'm not going to say names. If they want to know about it, then they'll learn about it a little later. But we had a Pay Lake owner come to us and want to buy tackle. Well, he started talking about wanting 15 rod blanks built. He said he would cover
Jesus.
he was going to cover the rods and we was going to cover the components and everything, and
Okay.
then he was going to pay us, I think it was like $110 a rod to build them.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
that cheap.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And okay, so he says I'll get back with you tomorrow. Well, he got back with me, but supposedly had to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee to drop something off.
Okay.
Now this is going to give it away, but he also owns a towing. So
And the
that right there will give away who it is.
okay.
If anybody from KY watches this, they 100% know what lake it is.
Okay,
But
for you guys here in Ohio, if you don't know, then you're gonna have to do some Facebook
And
research.
yeah, do some Facebook research. But he says, okay, I'll come to you tomorrow. I told him, okay, I can get off work at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
I can meet you right after work if that works. Okay. Haven't heard back from him at all. I've tried to call him. I've tried to message. Well, look at it, but will not respond. He had everything set up, ready to go, blanks to be picked
Yeah,
up and everything. So really, what pisses us off is it just makes us look like shitty people.
Oh yeah, when especially
yeah,
when you're gonna go and pick up a bunch of blanks
yeah.
for
I
someone.
mean,
Yeah.
the blank man that I go to, bro. He was out of town doing snow work.
Hmm.
And if I'm guessing right, this poor man rushed to get back to his shop because we were supposed to meet him at 5 o'clock that afternoon to pick up those 15 blanks.
Yeah, he's gonna make money. So why
Yeah.
wouldn't he? Yeah. Not
So
only that, yeah. So
he could at least text it, bro, and been like, "No, I don't want them no more" or something. But instead of giving us a run around.
yeah, yeah,
I mean,
that's shitty
that,
business.
that's all I ask is if you want a rod built, okay. If you figure out that you don't want it, okay, that's fine.
Hmm.
Just let it.
I won't
Yeah.
be mad at you if you don't want it. Just say it.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't want it, then just say it. Just say it. Be plain and simple.
I mean, let me ask you this, Meadows. How many rod builders have you seen beg somebody for a week not to buy a rod that you have?
Mm, not very many.
I begged Jay for a week not to buy that G2 because it had just little defects in it that I didn't like.
Yeah. I think he's trying to sell that thing again. I don't know for
No,
sure.
he's trying to sell the 70-30 split
Oh,
dagger
okay, okay, okay.
because he's going to take that and sell it and get the blank for you to build.
Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. That's Squatch second gen or whatever, or the
Flipper.
whip snake, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the flipper, Worcester flipper.
yeah,
Pig whip on steroids.
yeah. But still, dude, 15 rods. What you're looking at? Almost what a grand in blanks. That's
Uh,
retarded.
I'll tell you
Eleven
the
hundred
yeah,
Oh,
1125.
1100. Yeah, dude.
1125.
$25.
I'll tell you the exact price on that.
Yeah.
Man, yeah,
And then the thing is, I hustled Meadows when he said he was wanting them. I hustled. Like I didn't have epoxy or nothing because I wasn't going to start building until spring.
yeah.
So I rustled and hustled, dude. I've got epoxy, 5 sets of guides coming, real seats. I mean,
You got, yeah, you told me that earlier this week. You ordered a
yeah.
shitload of stuff
I mean,
And
I
that was
still,
to prepare
that's
for all this.
orders.
I mean, you got to.
I mean, I'll still use it. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
but still, it's just that's $200, bro. I could have just bought 1 set of guides for myself and built me a personal crazy, or built of another person a customer's a rod. I could have
Oh,
bought a
yeah.
blank and a set of guides and done some. I mean,
Done something crazy,
yeah,
until
just
spring. And you could have done a waffle on it, and dude, it probably would have went quick.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like that Atrix 3.5 that I built. I wasn't, prepared to, you know, I wasn't prepared for that rod to turn out as well as it did, and dude, that rod went so quick. So quick.
Just like that RX4 you did. As soon as you posted it, everybody, dude, I looked through the comments and it was waffle, 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 waffle.
Yeah. Yeah, that RX4 is sick. So here's another thing that we're going to talk about real quick. If you are a veteran, either here in Ohio or down in Kentucky by Sonny and Zach, or you're just, in Kentucky somewhere, in Ohio somewhere, and you know a veteran that could use a rod, either catfish rod, crappie rod, bass rod, whatever. We are thinking about, well, not thinking about, we're going to, but we're going to donate either one of those three rods to a veteran. So I'm going to do one here in Ohio. I already got somebody looking into it. That's a part of my post that I'm a part of. And we're going to do what, two of them in Kentucky, right?
We're going to do three in Kentucky. We're going to
Three in
have four.
Kentucky. Okay, yeah. So if you know anybody that needs a rod, that's veteran, disabled, whatever, whatever. If you know anybody that needs a rod, hit us up about it. Either hit up HollerBoy Customs or hit me up anywhere on Meadows Custom Rods or MC Rods. So, but I mean, with those rods, I mean, I like the idea that Zach said with what you said earlier, what support your veterans, or what was it that you said earlier, Zach?
Oh, Sonny said that.
Oh, okay.
Thank you
Sonny's.
for your support.
Yes, thank
Thank
you
you
for
for your
yeah,
service.
yeah, thank you for your service. Yeah, that would look good on a rod. Yeah. Thank you for your service. I definitely feel like the red, white, and blue colors would go hard on a rod, especially for that. Or what is it? The don't tread on me for the army guys. What is that? Yellow and like a silver? Ooh, do a
Yeah, and
snake up a rod.
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying. The flag's got that snake on it. So
Yeah, if you could, I mean, do like a decal or something like that of like a snake going up a rod. That would look sick. I don't know how we would do that, but could figure it out for
That
sure.
it's so funny because my wife's looking at me now. She does all of our decals for vehicles, shirts, everything, and she's just staring at me hard right now.
I was gonna say I don't even got to know what's going on since he looked over and I seen him looking. I was like, she's giving him a dirty look.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a cricket and everything sitting here in front of me, and I'm just trying to figure out how I would make that possible with my cricket and everything because I'm not very too good at it. I know how to do like little stuff, but
She's good at it. She could figure it out, but that would be time consuming.
my wife would love it, honestly. She likes that hard shit.
Yeah, that's her. Like she's got a cow with roses and stuff. And here, I'll show it to the camera real quick.
Oh, dude, that's cool as fuck. That's really
But she
cool.
she done all of that on her own.
Damn, that's cool. Hell yeah. See, my wife has
So
fun when I have on my table here, like my extra epoxy from like rods and shit like that. I'll just empty it out on my table and she'll come down and I'll be down here and she'll have like one of my razor blades and be down here picking at my extra dried up epoxy on my table. I'm like, bro, you okay? She's like, I need to get this up. It's gonna be so satisfying and peels it all up and it's just like one big brick of dried up epoxy. Oh,
Matt,
but
Meadows. So listen, Sonny and them hasn't used pigment powder yet, and I just can't wait until they open a container of it,
oh
and
my God, you
it
haven't
goes
used it?
and it's all over their
nope.
table, and their table is now purple, and it don't come off no more. And it just stains everything, whatever color it is.
Don't let your kids get a hold of it. I had my youngest turn fucking teal.
That would be great.
She grabbed my teal one and opened it, and I wasn't paying attention, and she shook it up, and fucking teal went everywhere.
Please no.
The floor was teal for like, I mean, you can still see a little bit of it, but I mean, the floor was teal for a good solid 3 weeks, and the kid, we had to give her a couple baths to get the teal off of her. She was teal for a while.
That would be great.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah,
But
was not paying attention, and next thing you know, I just see, oh my God, Raylan's teal, and I'm like, what? And I look over and I was like, fuck.
so on the rods again, I believe that we're gonna have one gone already.
Perfect.
I know
That's perfect.
I know a disabled veteran that could really, really use one and would really, really appreciate it.
That's perfect. I mean, that's all about what we're gonna be doing. So, you know,
Right.
I mean, there's already somebody, which I mean, if you don't know already, Terry with Slayer
Slayer.
rods is already doing 10 for kids, and I just feel like our veterans deserve the same from us. You know,
I agree.
they go across country and I mean, put
They're
their
the reason
lives on
that
the line, and they're
they're
the
the
re
reason we're able to do what we're doing. We're sitting here
exactly.
doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
They're the reason.
Yep. Exactly. So I feel like they just deserve a little like, hey, thank you. You
Right.
know,
And and in my eyes, I don't care if they're active, disabled,
Hmm.
retired. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
To me, it don't care.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Yeah. So just, a little like thank you for your service for them. So,
Right.
but I mean, we'll find people, and nice to know that we already have one, you know, thinking about one already. So that's good.
Yeah, and I'm actually when we get off of here, I'm probably gonna call him and talk to him for a minute and, and see what he says.
Perfect. Yeah. I'll have to get my brother on here one day because I mean he's a retired veteran, but he is also disabled because of his what is it, his back, fucked up his back in the army. And but I mean he gets around fine, and I mean he still works a nine to five job, and well he actually owns his own business. But he's a veteran, and dude, I've given him so many rods, and he's just like, man, thank you. I was like, you don't have to do this. I'm like, dude, you went over to and seen some shit. You deserve this.
Right.
You've seen some shit that you're like, yeah, if you would see it, you'd probably cry. Get in the fetal position and just cry. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, most of these guys have seen shit that we only seen in movies, and it actually fucks them up
Yeah.
bad.
They've probably had to do some shit that we would never
Oh
dream of doing
yeah,
either.
yeah, for sure. I mean, my grandpa served back in Vietnam, and he said he's like, me and my dad and cousins have tried asking him like, "Hey, Grandpa, what was it like back in back in the day when you were in the army?" And he's like, "We're not talking about it." He has like an old chest that he used to have, like I guess, full of his old army stuff. That shit disappeared. Nobody knows where it's at. It's hidden, and he just doesn't want to talk about it ever.
Well, I
So,
will tell
Right.
I will tell you this, Mendoza. My papa served in Vietnam as well, and he wouldn't talk to it to but too many people, like just certain people, he would talk to it about.
mhm.
And I was one of them, and he would tell me about how they would hide in the trees,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and
Hi-
he would take a like one of the big I don't know what round it was, I guess 5.56
Okay, yeah.
M60,
Mhm.
and he said they would just cut the trees with it.
Just cut the trees with it. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, I couldn't imagine someone hiding in a fucking tree ambushing me. No.
Right.
I mean, he wouldn't tell us very much, but that was one of the select few things he told us
Oh
or
yeah.
told me.
But all right, man, it's been almost I mean, we got what, exactly a minute left on this call. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. It was great having you guys on again. And thank you for sharing again, Sonny and Zach. It's great talking to you guys again. Maybe see you guys next week. Zach, I know I'll definitely be talking to you again this week. And Sonny, I'll probably end up talking to you again. So either
Yeah.
after this or sometime this week. So great having you guys on again, and I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
See y'all.